What's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Kenny Chow. We are back with another reaction video. If you haven't subscribed, man, be sure to go click that subscribe button. But today we got Agent talking about Fredo. No one is buying your apology. Now, you know, I didn't want to make a whole video about it, but I know, you know, I felt like Agent was gonna talk about the situation a lot better than I would, because I'm just really frustrated at the fact that Fredo lied about having so-and-so, and then making video about it, holding the event, and then deleting the video. Because you guys know what I'm saying, like, I lost my mom to cancer. If you guys don't know that, she had cancer for 4.5 years, and then, you know, she passed away, unfortunately, and then the pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I take things really sensitive when it comes to, like, diseases, to viruses, to anything that affects the human body's health. Like, it's hard for me to accept someone that would lie about it for money and for views, because it's like so many people are fighting it. So many people don't make it. A lot of people are suffering from it. You know what I'm saying? And for someone as big of an influence as Fredo, like, that bothers me, man, because it's like people are, you know, people are dying, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not right for someone to do that, especially with someone big as influence as Fredo. So, you know what I mean, that's my 2 cents on it. You guys know I was on Twitter ranting about it. It's just not cool. It's not cool with me. It's not cool with a lot of people, obviously, you see. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what Agent got to say about Fredo. Sure, it's not gonna be good, but we're gonna see.
About a decade now, making all kind of different type of content, and throughout that entire decade, there's only been a handful of people that have truly amazed me. The levels of stupidity some people can reach is so astounding, you'd struggle to believe it's even possible. Now, I already know Pretty Boy Fredo fanboy is gonna be all over this, pissed that someone had an opinion different than their fucking one and only savior. But I made a video on Pretty Boy Fredo way back, a couple years ago in 2018, criticizing him for making fake Predator videos. I say this and I say it again, man, no cap. If you're making videos, I don't care if it's fake. If it is fake, I'll be able to tell and I will stop watching. But there's probably an audience for that. Whether or not they know it is, I don't care. It's not my purpose. But what I do know is that when you start faking Predator videos and then seeming like the moral champion, like you just saved somebody, wow, look at this horrible human, it was an actor, then I know you've reached such a moral underpass that you're probably truly never gonna recover. These people, guys, there's something wrong with them mentally. And the reason I'm talking about it is because Fredo is back in the goddamn news. He posted this shit on Twitter the other day. SSH NYC takeover. And they took it over, guys.
Sad, bro. That's sad, bro.
Hey, real king shit. Real king shit.
Real king shit.
Real king shit. Yeah.
You would think he was
real king shit hosting that event with thousands of kids when apparently you had COVID about a week ago.
walking a militia into war.
Apparently with pandemic going around.
Gotta love it, Fredo. Alright, so is it wildly irresponsible to have a whole group of your fans and people you're supposed to care about at a time like this? Yes. But it becomes infinitely more irresponsible when you find out that just last week he uploaded a video saying he caught the Rona. Now, I go into any Pretty Boy Fredo video, I don't watch him, but I'll be linked them. I'll go into it knowing it's fake. He would have to prove to me it's real at this point. We've seen too much evidence. Now, if you missed the previous videos, I'll link you a couple years ago when I was exposing him for such. Now, you might have trouble finding the video on his channel, and that's because he deleted it. About a week and a half after posting videos saying he caught the Rona, he just murked the video from existence. But the actual video of him saying he caught the Rona was just him on a goddamn phone with somebody we were supposed to believe was a doctor saying he caught it.
Facts.
We're not. Well, at least I'm not. I don't know. Some of your audience might be.
I seen that video.
Follow for the shits? Y'all can't. Y'all, how long y'all been watching YouTube? Y'all can't tell when something is real? I'll drop one troll video like every 4 months on my main channel, right? And it'll always be a comment from some bozo like, "Oh, this shit fake. If it was fake, I'd be uploading it daily. You know how easy it is to fake things? The reason it happens so infrequently is because it's impossible to get those reactions. So when I get them, I'm over the moon. Maybe it's just because I'm a content creator, so I could just immediately tell when something, immediately, no hesitation. But again, my problem is not with fake videos. It's the fact that the type of videos you're faking and try and make you seem like a good person. Like in Pretty Boy Fredo's catalog, let's look at his catalog here. Man, there's no shortage of videos of him donating money, etc., etc., etc. And I talked about this on the podcast too. I think that there's some benefit in that. Even though I know he's only doing it for PR's sake, when he donates in Thanksgiving or whatever the occasion is, he's giving money to homeless people. It's gonna inspire his influenced audience that pull up to these goddamn meetups and take over New York City and shit. Inspire them to give too. So I like when he does those types of videos because the net is positive. Even if he's really only doing it because he wants good PR. Now, if you're a fan of the Pretty Boy Fredo, you might have seen this video titled My 1 Million Sneaker Collection Full Closet Tour. Do you need me to say it?
And I would like to personally welcome you guys to my closet.
Sad, bro. And this was sad too, man, because my guy Kais called this guy out, and then Fredo got mad at him saying he was clout chasing, bro. Like, Fredo, you using a store and claiming it as your own collection, bro. Like, and then you get mad when someone calls you out and say they're clout chasing, bro. Get out of here, dude. That's sad,
guys. That's a store.
Yes.
He went to a store, claimed it was his closet, and showed off a whole bunch of things at a store. And you look at the comments, it's impressionable people. This man, Fredo, bought a mansion and a Lambo. I'm waiting on the private jet. Fredo didn't buy a mansion, man. He just fucking rented an Airbnb a month later. So a character on Twitter by the name of Kias Omar, wow, he has 1 million subscribers.
Nice, man.
He posted this tweet saying, I have a question for y'all. Is it okay to pretend a sneaker collection is yours for YouTube? Just for content? I get it, it's for entertainment, but truth is, this is not his sneaker collection. This is a private store in Florida. I was there 2 months ago. Followed up, I'm done. No more back and forth. I said what I needed to say. Fredo, please stop capping about sneakers. Some of us do this for a living. Some of us love and live this sneaker life. No hate, no clout chasing. Blessings to you and your fam. And he showed a photo here of the actual private store that Fredo was claiming was his collection. How many times we gotta see examples of him just capping
Kai said it, I told y'all, man.
He's not a good person we're talking about here. Anybody that would pretend as if they caught the Rona to get views. A week and a half later, delete the video because he wanted to have a meetup in New York City where he was gonna take the fuck over. He took over New York City. That's not a good person we're speaking about. Any person that would fake a Predator video and seem like he made himself out to be the wow, look what we did for the world. We caught this guy. This actor. This is supposed to be a good person? You want me to believe that shit? Come on, man. So of course when he posted that video to Twitter, every imaginable content creator had some opinions about it. LD2K responded saying, irresponsible. Bringing together large groups of kids will inevitably spread to their families and essential workers. You're supposed to be a role model. Hope this is worth it while my sister is on the front lines dealing with Rona patients in hospitals. Fuck this. And he has every right to be angry. How could you not be, especially if you've been staying indoors? I work at home, I'm blessed like that. So the only time I'm leaving the crib, man, is to record a video with another person, period. And I don't even mind if people is out doing activities, etc., depending on the situation of where you live. But if you're supposed to be a role model, man, why would you do the most possible, like, how could we, I'm trying to think, let me brainstorm. How could I have done something more retarded than what Fredo just did? It would have to be a 50-person orgy. That is the only way I can imagine me doing something more retarded than what he just accomplished by accident. Yo, bro, if you're accidentally accomplishing heightened levels of retardation, then yo, that's an accomplishment, man, and you need to get checked in. Send him to the ward. Joe Knows tweeted, dignity greater than clout. Mopey tweeted, great example why Twitter is so toxic. Person with heavy influence on the youth using it for faking Rona. Phone call proof means nothing, and getting large groups of people together, irresponsible/dangerous, for no reason. Block me, piece of shit. Your rage was heated too, because I guess he didn't criticize him in the past and nobody had his back. People just now calling out Pretty Boy Fredo on his BS? I'm with you.
Your rage? Hey, man, look. Look. You know, your rage my guy, actually. So I'm actually happy he said something, bro, because we know your rage could be a little, like, he even admits it, a little toxic sometimes. But at the end of the day, honestly, your rage a cool dude, bro. He a cool dude. He's funny as shit. And I fuck with him heavy. So I'm glad he said something, bro, because yeah, man, this needs to be spoken upon, bro. Like, honestly.
Rage?
It's just not cool, bro.
I did it in 2018, man. I might have been ahead of the game. And that's kind of something, like, this is what people will say. When you criticize somebody that has more subscribers than you, most people is going to call you a clout chaser.
Facts.
Right? I'm telling you right now, in most situations where that happens, the smaller guy has more to win. But when it comes to a person like Pretty Boy Fredo, like, we done seen the delusional people out there, right? In the goddamn meetup taking over New York. They don't care. They're not deciding based off the information who seems to be correct in this drama. They don't care, man. They're gonna side with Fredo because whatever Fredo says is true and all his videos are real and he's such a great person. I saw him donate to somebody one time on YouTube. Fuck's sake, man. But the most interesting bit of reaction that I seen on Twitter came from Cole the Man. He put out a tweet saying Pretty Boy Fredo is a joke. And he got blocked for it. Which is the next problem I'd like to talk about.
Bro.
Pretty Boy Fredo's reaction to any kind of criticism, no matter how relevant or what's the word I'm looking for? No matter how accurate the criticism is, he's blocking. It didn't even have to be nothing negative. It just has to be something that he disagrees with and he doesn't want to see it anymore. He only wants to see things he agrees with. That's a great trait to have as a human, which makes it so interesting because the top comment under the original Twitter post he made was this: "You have so many yes men around you, my guy." And he does. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or buts about it. Man, I got so many people around me that let me know when I do the first fucked up thing, and I do the same thing for them. It could be something simple like, nah, that thumbnail is trash, that title is garbage. I'm not gonna convince you to use a garbage title because you might feel bad about the fact that you drafted up some garbage. Considering this is your full-time job, you should be doing better. Nah, it could be something serious like, man, it could range from anything. It could be something simple, it could be something serious. When you keep people around you, it's gonna keep you in check. Everyone's the better for it, man. How you think Logan Paul messed up? Man, he was on a roll for 2 years, uploading daily vlogs. You know how hard that is? I tell you right now as a YouTuber, to do what he accomplished over the course of years is so fucking impossible. I can't help but be impressed. But he had a whole bunch of yes men around him, nobody that check him. So eventually you end up in Japan doing some dumb shit, man. So when Pretty Boy Fredo is told he has a bunch of yes men around him, he doesn't sit there and reflect on whether or not that's even the case. He immediately gets to shooting shots. And the shot he shot goes as follows: "Nah, a bunch of niggas getting money. You should too." Fist emoji. Hollywood as fuck. LMAO. When your fans grow up, your channel's gonna die. Oh, that's ruthless. You wrote this 3 times to get a response. You could be doing anything else in the world, but you're here. Priorities. I messed up because he didn't use the correct "you're." That's fine, Pretty Boy Fredo. I know how to read past your grammatical errors. Priorities, kid. So for Fredo, no matter what is done, no matter what course of actions unfolds, the fact that he's getting money absolves him of course. So let's track with this logic. Let's go all the way, fellas.
Get your bread up, apparently saves you from everything.
Normal human, except you guys have forgotten to put into consideration the fact that I make money. I'm not so bad after all, huh? How could that possibly be the first thing that comes to your mind?
AG, you gotta get your bread up.
I had yes men around me, and my immediate was like, bro, but like,
facts, man.
Am I making money though? Yeah. Actually, sometimes the easiest ways to make money is to do crimes. So then his fans will usually jump in the mix, and I have no doubt we're gonna see some of them in this comment section. And they'll say things like, "Stop hating on the next nigga, LMAO. Get some money, 100 emoji. Why do y'all think that making money makes you any less or more of a good human being?" Now, I will say this. I don't really care what Fredo's doing, except when it negatively impacts everyone else. When Fredo is making fake Predator videos, that's gonna impact me, because it's monetized. All it takes is one person to have a catastrophic course of actions and events. We've seen that happen. There's been 2 apocalypses. It impacts me. You're messing me up. I didn't care when he faked his shoe collection. I seen it. Did I report on it on 2K Drama Alert? No, I don't care, bro. But when you go out in public and have a meet and greet at this, first of all, I don't know to what level he promoted it, but if he was able to get a group of people like this off a tweet, like, look, bro, there was people in the hedge, in the grass, on the top left. That's how many people showed up. I don't know what kind of level of promotion went into this. Regardless, he has influence. It's clear. Now, I'm not saying you're responsible for the actions of everybody else. Like, most of these guys have masks on. I mean, if you're gonna pull up to a meet and greet, that's the least you could do. So It's not like the people out here have no responsibility and it's all Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that Eminem, I think he talked about it in his song Mockingbird. He said something like, why don't you kill someone and then blame me for it and I'll get sued. I forgot how it went. Let me find the lyric, actually. Now I really want to find the lyric. Yeah, this is how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it load a gun up for you and cock it too? Well, if it can, then next time you assault a dude, just tell the judge it was my fault and I'll get sued. So I agree with this frame of thought. It can't be his fault. He bears some responsibility. He set the thing up. People came for him, but people still made the decision to show up. Is there a better example of a worse human being than Pretty Boy Fredo? He will do anything if he thinks he's gonna get views. It does not matter. It does not matter. He was willing to lie about having a deadly Rona. He was willing to then have a meet and greet knowing the circumstances. And I'm not saying I'm perfect or anybody else criticizing him is, but we're not that retarded. If you're not gonna be a good human, at least be a decent one. We just found out the other day New York had like 0 deaths and et cetera, et cetera. That's great news, but you don't know what kind of impact this had just had, man. Okay, let's hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Why does it look like they're gearing up for war? They're just meeting a guy who happens to make videos that are almost never real. His videos are so fake that there was actually a video he uploaded that was real a couple months ago and people wouldn't stop tweeting it at me. They were like, look, Agent, it's a real video. And the plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. Fredo decided to upload his apology video and it's titled, I'm sorry.
And that's just sad, bro. That's just sad because he literally does this every time, you guys. Like, he literally makes a video and I feel like he literally mentally knows he's wrong. Like, he's like, oh, I'm wrong. But it's like he still wants, I don't even know how to explain his logic of thinking, bro. It honestly makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense, bro. If you can lie about having the Rona and, like, it's just, you're just a terrible human being, bro. Like, it's sad, bro. If you can make money off of it, bro, while other people are literally suffering and dying off it, man, it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
I swear to God, you could not have made this shit.
You can't make this shit up, man.
Oh, man,
you can't make this shit up, bro.
And I guarantee you, this is how it's gonna go. I haven't watched this yet. It literally just uploaded, because you could tell, because it only has 160K. He's clouded like that. I guarantee you, it's gonna start with him. And then he's gonna take some responsibility, but he's also gonna spend some of this video deflecting and saying that, like, there's another reason why this happened. There's always another reason. Let's see if I'm accurate. And part of me believes he did this all for publicity because he knew. That's how crazy he is. He does not care how. There was a video where he pretended to jerk off on stream. He thought he turned the stream off, he jerked off. Yeah, and you know what he does? Actually, you know what he might do? Hold on now, predictions. He might say, no, he can't say he staged it just to get reactions because he did put people's lives in danger. That part was real.
All right. Yes, he did.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Pretty Boy Fredo. And
hey, he didn't sigh. I give him that. He didn't sigh. I rate that.
I've learned in my YouTube career that I can't just ignore certain things, especially like when it's tied to my name and tied to like me as a human being and what I stand for and who I am and what I represent. First and foremost, yesterday was absolutely crazy. NYC, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, but I do first and foremost want to apologize. I want to apologize for putting so many kids in possible danger of COVID-19. Now, most of you guys know that I just moved to New York. I just got here, and this has been honestly the most fun I've had in a very long time. I love this city. I love everything that it represents. And me getting here to this city, the first thing that I wanted to do was to go out and give love and support to the same people that give me love and support. So yesterday we held our 5v5 charity back.
Yo, as he says this, I'm thinking to myself, like, is this not common knowledge, y'all? It's not classified information that what you had planned was a horrible idea. It would be one thing if he didn't know, but there's no way he didn't know.
He
Everyone's
didn't,
lives
bro.
have been interrupted by this thing.
Facts.
So he has to know, right? Unless
This is a world fucking pandemic. Like, it's on the news every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't, bro.
he just fucking had his head underneath a goddamn rock with Patrick
his
the
head
Star
in
the
the
whole
fucking
fucking
ass,
time.
bro.
I'm not
Didn't
gonna
know
sit
what
here
the
and
fuck
buy
was
it, man.
going
I
on.
don't believe that just because people got angry at him that he changed. You've been the same guy for years, man. Just now people catching on to it.
Basketball event, and it was insane. Like, there were thousands and thousands of kids, and I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect there to be that many people. So I thought it would be something that we could control, something that could be organized and just fun and a give back to the city, because you guys know that
How do you implement social distancing in a goddamn meetup at a basketball court?
Facts.
How did you plan for that? In which way did this video here illustrate that you've planned for that? You clearly didn't. And when you got there, it didn't matter to you. Because you were roaring like a goddamn war general the whole time. Stop the cap,
Facts.
man. Just say you made a mistake and you're gonna try and get better. Why are apology videos so fucking hard for people? Maybe he will say that, actually. Let me not jump to the gun here.
because New York City, they're in their phase 3 of reopening the city. You know what I'm saying? So
I
a
knew
lot
he
of
was gonna
things
say
are
this.
opening up here. You know, things are almost, getting back to normal. So I felt like, all right, if we're, getting back to normal, this should be okay. But nonetheless, I was wrong. People make mistakes. I think a lot of people think that YouTubers are robots and, hi, I'm gonna do this so perfect. Like,
What?
that's not how it works.
That's
are
the
you
issue.
talking
The
about,
reason
bro?
I have common sense and logic in that I would have known to not do something like that is because I'm a fucking robot, man. I knew it all along, man. I kept talking on the podcast. I might have some sociopathic tendencies. Knew it. I'm a robot. It's
We're
official.
human beings. We made a mistake, and yesterday I wholeheartedly made a mistake, and I apologize for that. Now, another thing I just want to talk.
Yeah, I rate the apology though, because in the past he usually just ignore things. But
on
he
real quick,
apologized.
this whole team thing. I had team. What I experienced, I would not
You
want
did it,
anyone else
Fredo.
to experience. I
Dude.
said this in my previous video, and it sucks that I have a lot of.
Bro, you didn't. If you really had COVID, bro, you would have kept the video up. You would have showed actual proof, bro. You showed a phone call, bro. What?
People, like, they're so clout chasing, like these clout chasers.
Look,
They're
look.
just, oh, you fake team, you fake team.
Yeah, we want your
I
clout, man.
literally
We want
played
your
the
fake
clip
ass
of the
clout,
lady
bro.
telling me
Come
for
on.
the first time that
Clout
I tested
chasing.
positive for 19.
Okay, let's get that clip real quick. Oh, this is too much fun. I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, so, we was calling you having any,
First off. How do people not think this is anywhere near sketch, bro? He doesn't even have the like number shown, bro. He's literally hiding the number, bro. Like this just screams fake, bro. Like it screams it, bro.
like, any severe symptoms? Like, if you feel like you
It's a phone call. Where
A
there's
phone
no
call.
way to verify who's on this side. Not that we had to verify.
No. Bro, I got tested for COVID, right? I paid money for people to come to the house. You think they got time to call me on the phone to tell me? Hell no, they got so many other patients they gotta take care of. They're sending you an email, bro. Ain't no one got time to call you like that, man. Like, they're so busy treating other patients, bro. I don't know. I might be wrong. There might be some places that actually call you, but I guarantee you, man, they got other things to do, bro. They have other patients to treat. They got so many other people to take care of. It's like, they just gonna send you an email, bro, letting you know it's negative or it's positive. And then if you got a concern, obviously, you can call them for your own sake, but they're not gonna call you personally to let you know you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they got so many other patients they gotta take care of, bro. And I don't believe the phone call shit, because I got tested. I got an email. You know what I'm saying?
Because we care so much. But just that he lied about it and then lied about not lying about it. And then went out and did what he did.
Pathetic,
So it kind of
bro.
just, when everything compiles, it's like, man, you gotta be pretty idiotic to have that sequence of events unfold multiple times throughout the course of your career, man. Who's that? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what's good, Obama? No, before the video. Yeah, I could.
Oh, shit.
Oh, for real, you think that? Yeah, I swear to God, bro, if I play people 1v1 in basketball, but I gotta get back to this video, Obama. Not just Obama, man. That's just Obama. Me and Obama was on the phone. Not that you guys had to verify that, nothing like that. Now, did you see my horrible acting right there? Did you peep that? Who would have believed me? Is that your evidence? Why don't you just show us the goddamn paper? And if you actually did catch the Rona and that wasn't fake, which is highly unlikely, by the way, the fact that you would then go out and do that is even crazier.
Worse.
Either
It's
way,
even
you
worse.
can't argue that you actually had it because it make you look dumber right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? Either way, he's looking pretty
Facts.
fucking dumb right about now.
Facts.
But still, some people feel like it's okay to do that because, you know, they'll get the extra likes, they'll get the extra views, they'll get the extra clicks, and it's cool, but it's also not cool to lie on people's character. I'm gonna play the clip again right now so you can see that, yes, I did test positive.
You need vaccines
Camera
for
cut
your
off.
kids to enter school.
The camera cut
We can
off.
help. Ask our staff about our vaccine. All right, hon. So I have your
Imagine Pretty Boy Fredo criticizing any other person's character. Yo, Fredo, I guarantee you right now, my guy, I do not need your help getting views. That's why this is on the second channel. If I really wanted to get views, it'd be on a different channel, you feel me? Yo, bro, you might be able to make that argument with another man, but I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna track accordingly with me.
results right here. So you did turn out positive for, okay? Yeah, so we just want to let you know that if you're having any like any severe symptoms, like if you feel like you can't breathe.
We get it, man. You're fucking, man, if you brought this to a courtroom, they'd acquit you so quickly because this is some hard fucking factual evidence.
Facts.
Oh, he did show the number. Hold on.
What the fuck?
I don't know what I'm looking at. Villa Alpha.
Bro. Bro, this is Photoshop, bro. This is Photoshop, bro. This looks Photoshop. What am I looking at, bro? This looks so fucking fake, dude.
Is that his actual goddamn last name? That shit is hard, yo, no cap. I don't know what exactly I'm looking at, but I do know is that he's an expert at faking things.
Yes.
And so I don't believe
This
it.
is
No,
Photoshop.
I'm saying, I always do this, because you can't really be certain about too much in life. You'll see me say things like, it's highly likely, or it's highly unlikely. It's probable. Because you never really could be 100% sure unless you heard it from the source himself in privacy. I think it's unlikely he's telling the truth, but on the chance that he is telling the truth, it doesn't make his situation much fucking better.
It doesn't.
But sorry, I'm clout chasing. I apologize, man. I ain't mean to clout chase.
Yeah,
just
AJ, you
that.
clout chasing,
I need
man.
like a doctor or something to look this over.
Here's some
Thanks.
important tips that you need to understand. Before I actually posted that I was positive for, I had already had for 2 weeks, all right? So I already went through my symptoms and being sick and all of that shit. I was off of social media.
You know what? A reason I don't believe he also had it if he did, bro. Knowing Fredo, he would have made 2 videos about it. About the whole symptoms, what he's going through and stuff like that. But we ain't seen nothing out of him. And he deleted the video. So it's just...
The only thing that I would post around that time was like, yo, I'm really sick right now. Don't know what's going on, but I should be better soon. It has now been like 3 weeks since 2 to 3 weeks since I posted that video. I no longer have, I don't know, some people, they see me jet skiing and doing all this crazy stuff. And they're like, didn't you just...
You see how he cutting it out, y'all? It's not a sincere apology, bro. He just trying to attack the clout chasers.
Now, I say this in his defense, though. That happens in AMP videos a lot. Because there's like a order to which we record videos. We record 4 videos in a matter of like 2 days,
Facts.
and then everyone goes back to their cities.
That's
So a
what
lot of the
people
time
do
when you
in
watch
big
the AMP
channels.
video, that performance was from me like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I might look bigger because I'm losing weight. So I could say this part is highly likely to be true. I do believe that if he did catch it, there's orders to this shit. He might have just uploaded some shit he been had in the tuck. That's what I would do. If I thought that I had the Rona right now, I'd be spamming recording before I catch symptoms so that I'm not mad inconsistent. You feel me? So if people see me vlogging from like 2 weeks ago, maybe that's why he deleted the video. All right, Fredo, Clout Chaser Agent here. I have your back right now for this specific, actually, they're gonna clip that. And I don't like Fredo, so fuck.
Yes, I did have a month ago, but I'm not gonna have it for the rest of my life. Just to think about that, I'm like, am I supposed to have for the rest of my life? I don't have it anymore. Yes, I had the symptoms. Yes, it was really bad, but I no longer have, and I'm thankful for
I don't
that.
know if I
thank
believe
God
him.
for that.
Why do I not believe? Is it because he lies a
Facts.
lot? I don't believe him, even though I have no evidence now, because he just showed the paper. The paper could be fake, but I don't have evidence that he's faking it, aside from this garbage phone call of evidence right here. Why do I still feel like, man, you guys have like a crazy reputation for me to still believe right now, even though I have no reason to, that you're capping?
Show me. But what I learned from this is
If you did get it though, I'm glad you got through it.
Facts.
Not everybody does.
there's
Facts.
timing. There's timing for everything. Yesterday, point blank period, just wasn't the perfect timing. I am man enough
True.
to admit that that was the wrong time, all right? I will 1,000,000% plan something in the future when this COVID-19 slows down, but I am sorry and I extend that apology to NYC. And I do want to say thank you to NYC. NYC, you guys showed me yesterday how much love there really is for me and my
SSH.
friends. Me and SSH.
SSH.
It was absolutely amazing. It was an amazing...
Him and SSH, huh? I'm gonna show y'all
He
something real
actually
quick.
apologized. There's too many apologies
Him and
videos I've seen on
SSH.
YouTube where they actually don't spend any time in it actually apologizing. He said it like 3 times there. It is true. There's nothing wrong with a goddamn meet and greet, man. It's your fans showing love. It's the time you decided to do it wildly irresponsible.
bro.
And it's not no secret. It was common knowledge that it was irresponsible. You went ahead and did it anyway. I struggle to believe that anything's gonna change. That's because I've seen him do it for years. But not everyone stays retarded forever. You feel me? Some people do
Damn.
positively change.
Agent
Hey,
going
at the
in.
end of the day, Pretty Boy Fredo, man, we don't care. Like all the internet, we actually don't care. Your audience cares because they care about you, but we kind of just don't want you to negatively impact our lives. Sometimes the decisions you make are so preposterous that they do. Cut it out. Try and be a better human. You know what I'm saying? Let this apology, man, because he knows it's gonna rack up a lot of views. He knows it. Hey, look, because, hey, yo. Talk about clout chasing. I'm gonna just get myself in a few controversies so I could drop a whole series of apology videos. I'm gonna make it a 3-parter. I rate it though. He didn't make it 8 minutes. He didn't spam ads. Actually, no, I did get an ad at the start of it, but he extended just to spam him. So I rate him on that. You gotta look at the small things, man. At the end of the day, man, it's a YouTuber. You either care or you don't. It either impacts you or it doesn't. You feel me? These are my thoughts. He blocks everybody with any kind of criticism. I've been blocked. I stay blocked. I don't care.
Bro. This dude. This dude, bro. Like, I'm selling the mansion and leaving SSH. But you're still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm leaving the, where is it? Our new $5 million mansion. 3 months ago. And you're leaving 2 months later? Why? Why are you leaving, bro? And then why are you leaving the group? You just want to put that in the title so you get more views? Sure. And the sad part is that he made an apology video and he instantly uploaded Smasher Pass YouTuber Celebrity Edition, bro. This dude's a joke, dude. This dude's a joke. Like, if y'all fans, SSH fans, spam in my comment section, do what you do. Go ahead. But if this is the guy you look up to or admire, man, like, y'all gotta change, bro. This guy is just not a good human being, man. He's just not. Catch y'all, man. Peace.